Not content with the raft of global military deployments, new bases and commitments to existing defence programmes, the UK Secretary of State for Defence, Gavin Williamson, has announced an intention to establish 2 littoral strike groups with a focus on the Middle East and Asia-Pacific regions. Delivering a speech at the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI, on 11th of February, Williamson said that concept work was underway for the future littoral strike ships, FLSS, although further details and the costs involved were not divulged. However, it seems likely that such platforms would be based on existing commercial designs or ships, similar to the U.S. Navy's expeditionary mobile base platforms. During the RUSI event, Williamson said that the UK needed to be more competitive in how it procures military capabilities, which meant sometimes taking on art completely new, but actually in use with other armed forces and the commercial or civil sector. The 2 littoral strike groups will be able to conduct a wide range of operations, from crisis support to warfighting, Williamson said, adding that the program had been costed and covered. It was acknowledged that capabilities derived from commercial standard technology would have a shorter lifespan in the armed forces, compared with more robust, bespoke military designs. How these strike groups would fit into the current overseas infrastructure remains to be seen. The UK already has a significant logistics and basing capability in the Middle East, with sites in Bahrain and Oman all available for use. Its commitments in the Middle East include 4 mine countermeasure vessels, 1 Bay-class landing ship dock and a Type 23 frigate, HMS Montrose, which will arrive on station later in the year. The FLSS could augment, or indeed replace, the Bay-class in the region. It was also announced that HMS Queen Elizabeth, the first of 2 Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers, built for the Royal Navy, deployed to the Mediterranean, Middle East and Asia-Pacific regions on its first operational deployment. Further, the Defence Secretary revealed an initial £7 million, $9.05 million, sourced from the Transformation Fund, to develop swarm squadrons of network-enabled drones, capable of confusing the enemy and overwhelming their air defenses. Networked unmanned platforms, or swarms, have long been considered an evolving capability for the future battlefield. With counter-UAS technology still maturing, the ability to deploy large numbers of small, relatively inexpensive platforms could cause significant disruption to an enemy's infrastructure. It remains to be seen how the UK will balance its defence budget, with a recent National Audit Office report warning of a £7 billion gap in the equipment plan.